Hey, hey, hey. We have another interview, something very special, something that I regard as very special because we have somebody very special on the show. So, I'd like to, well, let me just say this. Who agrees that we don't celebrate women in business enough? Who agrees that we don't recognize the invaluable contribution in the workplace, in workforces, at home, in every sphere of society? Who thinks that we need to do this more? I get an amen in there. I get an amen. So this is what I'm talking about. And I have somebody very special to share and tell us her take on how we can go about celebrating and honoring what women are doing in the workplace right here, right now, everywhere around the world. So really glad to have her here. Welcome, welcome. Tune in, chime in, and let's get straight down to it. I would love to invite you to be ready. If there's anything that comes to your heart that you want to raise, bring it here. But let's welcome our very special guest who is with us right here. Our special guest is none other than the founder of the largest professional network for Asians in the whole of Europe. Some would say larger than any kind of network of its kind in the USA as well. She is an absolute star who is so humble, so you wouldn't be able to see her light shine so easily. But she is the reason and the heart and the brains behind Professional Asian on Facebook, recommendation, and these fantastic brands that she continues to innovate. And she is a true example of somebody who has taken her passion, her innovation, her desire to help people and bring it out on the social platform so that so many can benefit from it. And that is what Professional Asians is, with over 75,000 members. Please welcome the lovely Zamiha Desai. Zam, welcome.
Yeah. Hello, thank you. I think my ego just grew a lot.
It's good to grow our ego in the right
much.
way. You are absolutely welcome. You know what? It's great to do this, and it's great to be able to celebrate. And that's what we're here to do, right? We want to celebrate women in business. And right now, in this time, Zam, look, before we get into this, just tell me, what is particularly poignant about this time right now, where we are at the moment in this pandemic, in this climate? Why is it so important now more than ever to celebrate women in business?
I mean, obviously, it's a good month where we've just had International Women's Day and it's Women's History Month, and it's about women at the moment. And I think particularly during the pandemic, I've seen a lot of females and males, but a lot of females in business pivot or grow or start a business and just be more confident. And I think what's happened over the past year is there's been those who decided to kind of sit and wait it out. And then those who have been super proactive, had time to reflect and strategize and come up with ideas, and it's something a little bit different. And I think women are really innovative, and they enjoy doing stuff, and a lot of people have managed to turn that hobby into a business. Right. And so I think the pandemic's been really good for that time to reflect, and to think about maybe growing a side hustle to become a main income stream, or maybe taking something that's existing and tweaking it and or pivoting it. So I think it's been really good for business in general.
Yeah, really, really good.
If you're proactive, if you've been proactive, yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, let's talk about being proactive for a second. And before we do that, let's take a step back. The success that you've seen and what you've grown, I mean, how you've grown, what you've grown, that's not come overnight. That's not come even in a year. There has been a lifetime in the making. I'm sure you'd agree with this. So take us back for a moment and give us a couple of glimpses. What have been some of the pivotal points on this journey that's led you? Because you weren't always into this area, right? I mean, I don't know if the audience know that. So.
No, No. So it's been 5 years next month since I launched Recommendation, which is the women's group. And that came from a place where, well, it came from a place of giving. I wanted to share a recommendation that had been made to me. I thought it would be relevant for my friends. And it was just made up of my friends. There was 219 Asian females on this group. And it did pick up momentum quickly. And I think some of it was really good timing.